Hi everyone, it is the last day of Couture Week and we are just doing a little bit of glam. I only have one show today, which is Miss Sohee, which I'm actually really looking forward to because I think she's an amazing, very newly crowned couturier, but this is her first official season on the schedule, which is super exciting. And I think she's really talented. Her collections are always super whimsical and romantic, so I'm excited to see what she has in store. And then that's kind of the crux of the day, really, but I can't believe it's all gone so quickly. I missed Schiaparelli because I had a wedding, which was really upsetting, but obviously a good friend's wedding is more important. We did Stéphane Roland, Chanel, Giambattista, Valentino, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Giorgio Armani, I think we've said all of them. I'm just thinking, what was my favorite show? Not necessarily for the clothes, but I thought the clothes were beautiful and I loved the set. I thought the big CC was really special. And just like obviously the drama and the excitement of going to the Grand Palais is something that I love. And I also thought even though the clothes, they wouldn't necessarily look good on me, I thought they were really beautiful colors. I loved some of the more girly silhouettes. Felt very feminine. I love Giorgio Armani, but always I'm obsessed with Giorgio Armani. I thought it was the 20th anniversary of his Privé collections, which is obviously really special to be there in that moment. And he's just turned 90. So to be designing collections of that caliber at 90 years old, really something. And I just thought, as per usual, the embroidery, the fabrications, it was so luxurious. It was really, really special. I don't want to say what my least favorite show. It's hard because obviously I like to actually wear the clothes. So it's I'm looking from a perspective of a client. I'm not just looking as a critical fashion critic. For me, probably the one that I didn't resonate with the most would have been Valentino. I can appreciate its technicality and the workmanship. It was certainly to a couture standard. I couldn't see myself in any of it. Most people would struggle with that. But I just would like to see something from him that feels a little more, I guess, wearable, or that I could really kind of see myself in. It's very 70s Valentino. There was a couple of dresses that were straight out of the archive, from the 70s. I loved Valentino so much and I loved Pier Paolo's work and I could really see myself in it. It's obviously more difficult when a new designer comes in to kind of feel that you can relate to the collection, but I do appreciate it from a craftsmanship perspective. So let's see what he has in store for us. They're actually not going to show in June. They're going to show not again until next January, so we'll have to see. But I obviously really very much appreciated the work and the craft that's gone into it. He's really spent time considering the art of couture. And he's actually never designed a couture collection before, so I think it was really nice to see this explorative take on couture for his first collection. It was beautifully done, beautifully executed. I could see Rihanna pulling it off. I feel like someone that has quite an avant-garde style. I can see her, she would make it iconic.
But I just didn't have the energy for the princess dress that I was meant to be wearing. Anyway, I'm excited.
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm in a casual outfit today, but you're keeping the glam, I love it.
South Korean designer Sohee Park presented her first official collection as the latest member of the French Federation of Couture at the iconic Hôtel Pozzo di Borgo, once owned by Karl Lagerfeld. I've been a fan of Sohee's work since her graduate collection, and this offering felt quintessentially feminine and elegant. I loved the silhouettes and her continued exploration of the petal and shell motif.
We are going to take you along with us to a little appointment that I have at Giambattista Valli.
Good. How are you?
Oh, these are so pretty. You are literally... No. You are literally reading my mind. Do you know what's actually really beautiful here?
As everyone should know by now, I have a very soft spot for Giambattista's designs. It's always a pleasure to be welcomed into his atelier to view the latest collection. I have a very important event coming up in July, and therefore it's only natural that we would look to him first. I have 2 options in mind that I'm going to be trying on after seeing the show.
I don't think it's right for the event in Paris.
No, but it's a beautiful.
But I think it's like something to consider for something in the future.
Thank you everyone for joining us in Paris this season. Tune in next week for an exclusive behind the scenes look at one of my favorite British designers, Richard Quinn.